Check your chase. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 1130 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Ty Wilson. Here's the upgrade. Chasing is in your nature, but upgraded thinking stops to ask what the catch is actually worth. Here's the story. This is a story about my first love. This is long before I met my high school sweetheart, Jamie. We've been married for over 30 years now. I carried this relationship into our marriage for years. I had boxes from this relationship that I toted from house to house and city to city as we moved over the years. These weren't old love letters from the past or Playboy magazines. I'm talking about baseball cards. When I was 10 years old, my parents drove me to Cincinnati, to Old Riverfront Stadium for my first Major League Baseball game. As a promotion, they were giving away commemorative baseball cards of the Reds players. It was love at first sight. I started collecting immediately. I spent hours every day studying and sorting my collection. I bought binders and boxes to hold them all. And when my high school sweetheart and I got married, those boxes came with me, house to house, city to city, for years. My first love, riding along in the moving truck. About 10 years ago, I sold them all. Jamie was happy I broke the relationship off. There's still a lot of other stuff she'd like me to get rid of, but you know what I felt the next time we moved? Relief. I didn't have to lug those boxes anymore. There's a YouTube channel called Chasing Cardboard, started by Ty Wilson. It's a well-produced, TV-ready series, almost 500 episodes, over 20 million views, where Ty travels around buying card collections from people. Tens of thousands of dollars change hands in an episode, but the title is the tell, Chasing Cardboard. Because that's what the cards are. Cardboard. The same material as a pizza box. Hey, I understand the attraction, and the players on those cards carry stories. We watch the games, we form bonds. But some episodes are heartbreaking. People have filled entire houses with cardboard. Every room, every closet. And the hardest conversations are when someone is sure their collection is worth a fortune and Ty has to tell them it's worthless. They spent decades chasing. They caught cardboard. Now, chasing isn't the problem. It's good to have something to pursue. The question is the value of what you're chasing. It's been said, now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Viktor Frankl, who survived the Holocaust and wrote Man's Search for Meaning, said happiness cannot be pursued. It must ensue. It shows up as the byproduct of giving yourself to something bigger than you, your work, your people, your purpose. The prisoners who survived alongside Frankl weren't the ones chasing comfort. They were the ones with a why. The better story to tell yourself is, meaning follows me as a byproduct of the life I'm living. So check your chase today. Some of what you're pursuing is treasure. Some of it is cardboard that will fill up your house in your years. Only one of them is worth the moving truck. Tell me a story of something you chased and what it turned out to be worth. To FromChadSmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, what are you chasing? You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to FromChad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.FromChad.com.